made the block on my own. Nobody taught me a thing. My house wasn't a home. My whip wasn't a race. My kids wasn't the J's. All I had was
We are live.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Paisley Podcast, episode number 22. Your fucking boy is turning 25 in 3 days. And at, what was it, like 19, 20? Me and you had a bet going on. It was like
Not
19.
at age 19 or 20.
No, not at age 19 or 20. It was like
19 to 20
podcast
this
episode number 19 or 20. It was around there. I forget. We already have a lot of these. God damn, can you believe we had 22 episodes already?
That's pretty cool. I mean, but I want more. I see podcasts that are on like 480 something and I want to be there.
There's a lot that I need to catch up on, but I have no fucking time or AirPods, so I avoid it.
Yeah, true. You need to get some earbuds, dude.
I am buying some Raycons for my birthday.
Even if you get the wired ones, fuck it.
I'm getting some Raycons.
You feel
brother.
like using the wired ones or like a
Well, my phone.
plebeian thing?
No, my phone charger doesn't work, so wireless all the way, baby. But yeah, I'm getting some Raycons. But anyways, me and Mark had a bet going on that I couldn't lose 10 pounds in, 30 days? So basically a month. I started on August 12th, and it's not September 12th yet, but we're calling it today because I'm probably going to gain a pound or two over the weekend because it's my birthday, so we're going to eat and have fun and just chill. I am going to limit myself, though, and maybe by next week's podcast I can have a little redemption. But I was supposed to go from 228 to 218. And today, before the podcast, I weighed in at 221. So I wanted to talk about this, like the first topic, just to get it out of my head already. But weight loss fucking sucks. But it's also...
You hate it? You hate it?
No, I don't hate it. It's just, it fucking sucks, man.
You feel like this was a good,
This was a good wake-up call for me.
check.
Yeah, reality check. I remember in that last podcast, I was saying, man, I'm fucking tired, and tomorrow I don't want to do something because
People
today...
were getting mad, dude.
Yeah, people are getting mad. I was like, today I don't want to do something because tomorrow is going to fucking... dude, I was lazy, man. When I started working with Mark, I started, losing a little bit. I lost maybe like 2 pounds, 3 pounds, but that was over like the span of a month already. And then after that, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to eat however I want and do whatever I want because I can lose the weight. I'm just like, this is fine. I'm bulking, baby. I'm bulking. Fuck no, it's not bulking.
It's an excuse.
I was killing myself. Not really, but still.
Yeah.
Unaliving,
dude. You're unaliving yourself.
I was unaliving myself. So that day after that bet started, I weighed myself, like I said, and I weighed 228. And then the next day I weighed 230. And I'm like, oh, it's just because I ate a little bit more than normal. And it's because of my clothes. Let me take my clothes off. I'll be fine. Well, yeah, that didn't last too long because I got all the way up to 234. Even with my clothes off, bro.
You like how you look with your clothes off?
No. Well, I mean, I feel like I look better now, but I still have that.
But you don't like how you look.
No, I don't. I still have that little pouch, and I fucking hate it.
Like if you see yourself like naked, are you like, oh, what the fuck? What was that?
Depending on the situation. If I'm having sex and I'm naked, I'm just like,
What was that foreign animal walking by? Was that a moose?
If I'm having sex and I'm naked, I'm just like, damn, I look pretty good. Like, shit, I'm happy. But then if I'm just like, after the shower, I'm just like, fuck.
I don't know if you should have said that, dude.
What? After the shower, after sex?
Both.
No, but like I was 234 and like I was over here making excuses for myself. Maybe I don't want to do that because I'm tired. Nah, dude, I was making excuses for myself and I was trying to make excuses at why I was gaining weight.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, the week after that, the initial bet, I weighed 234, like I said, and then maybe like 4 or 5 days. No, that's already a fucking week already. Maybe 5 days after I weighed myself at 234, I was still weighing at 234. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going hardcore in this shit. Started not meal prepping because I'm lazy, but I started eating a little bit better, counting my calories. And there's an app that we have with the work. So I was able to track myself. And slowly but surely, I went back down to 229, to 228, to 224, 222, And I'm just like, fuck, like this is actually achievable. You just have to fucking want it. And like yesterday, we went to go drop off one of our friends from KFC, and then me and my sister picked up pizza because she was hungry. And
which place?
Domino's.
Okay.
Fucking love Domino's,
All
bro.
right.
And we got the two mediums for $5.99 each. And I was just like, I haven't eaten anything after I woke up. I'm gonna eat a slice. I ate one slice. And then I was like, you know what? That wasn't even that much. And I ate 2 slices. And then like in my head, my body was telling me I'm still fucking
You're
hungry.
like, you know what? Just so I can be full, let me eat another one.
No. My body was telling me that I'm too fucking determined to do this shit. Or my mind was telling me I'm determined, but my body was like, my body is telling me yes. Like I fucking wanted a 3rd slice, but like I looked at my sister, I was like, no. Like she's like, are you sure? I'm like, I owe this to myself. I owe this to Mark. I owe this to my friends who actually believe in me and shit. Like, I'm not gonna eat another slice. And I didn't. I went to sleep. I woke up and I wasn't even hungry in the morning.
I don't have that.
You don't have that?
No, I'm bad, dude.
It's still me that trigger that. It's just like tomorrow.
I need that. I don't have it though.
Like today, I haven't eaten that much. I've eaten my calories. I've eaten my protein, but I still have like another 800 calories to go. So after this, I mean, after we work out, I'm probably gonna eat something. I don't know if it's gonna be healthy, but it's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
I let temptation get the best of me.
You let temptation get the best of you.
Yeah.
Do I
shouldn't, but-
from that last podcast that we had where I said I was getting tired and shit, do I seem like a different person or no?
A whole different person? No.
Not a whole different person, but do I seem like I have a different like bravado or like charisma about me or no?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, you're not down
I'm not down, yeah.
in any aspect. Or,
I was like, fuck. No, and then like even if I had self-control at the convention last week, I probably would have been 218 today. But at the convention, I got...
yeah, but that's like the time to do that kind of stuff, dude.
Yeah,
Imagine like trying to eat pre-made meals at a fucking convention, like asking to use their microwave or something. Like,
Hey, you guys got a microwave somewhere?
yeah, no.
No, but I mean, I was like drinking a little bit and I was eating
That's not
like
even that bad.
Chinese food. I ate Chinese food 3 days in a row.
That's
Same
not
thing,
bad.
chicken or orange
place?
orange chicken, sesame chicken, huh?
What place?
Walk something because Little Tokyo got closed down from
Now
the
Walk
cinema.
In, dude?
Now Walk In, baby.
No.
Anyways, I was eating like a lot and I drank a little bit and I got fucked up and I was just dead and tired. And I was just like, fuck, like I really fucked myself over. And like I was defeated the next few days, man. I was so depressed. But then I just got over it and I'm just like, nah, I'm like, I've already fucking made a commitment. Like I'm going to do it. And like maybe, you know, on my birthday, I'll weigh what I want to weigh. But like I'm calling it today already. I lost.
Yeah.
So next Friday, we'll go out to eat.
I mean, who knows in 2 days?
2 days? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who knows? We're going to go to the gym tomorrow?
Yeah.
I bet. Fucking.
Oh, yeah. You got your thing.
Anyways, guys, how have y'all been? I know you
you-
can't comment until we
You were
put it
saying
out.
you were getting drunk like at the convention and stuff.
Yeah, I was drinking.
Do you believe that, like, kind of topic change, but
That's
do
all
you,
good.
do you believe like in a relationship, right? If say you were out, maybe y'all weren't out together, you let somebody else go out and they get drunk and somebody tells you something happened, do you let it slide?
What do you mean, like if my girlfriend cheated on me or something?
Yeah, like maybe she was really drunk and somebody else was sober and
They took advantage of her?
I don't want to say take advantage, but maybe they just like they kissed.
They kissed? If she's not in her right mind, I feel like I would want to let it slide, but like I've grown like mentally and physically, emotionally, like I can't, like you can't make excuses for everything. Like last week I was making, or the last month I was making excuses for my weight, like not fucking being where I wanted it to be. I said, oh no, well, what was I saying? I was like, I'm tired, like I don't want to do this, or like I don't want to hurt tomorrow. Like that's an excuse. And then if you say like, oh, I work 2 jobs and I still have time for the gym. There's people who work 1 job. There's people who don't have a fucking job and they don't have time for the gym. Like,
And you have hobbies, like
what's
you
your-
work
what's your
2 jobs,
excuse?
you have your
Yeah.
hobbies, and you still have time.
yeah, well, like what's your fucking excuse? At the end of the day, there's nobody who's going to be your worst enemy than yourself.
You're on your motivation shit because you strayed from the original fucking question.
Well, no, I'm gonna come back to
Oh,
it, but
okay.
it's just like there's an integrity check in a lot of this shit. So you just need to be considerate about your surroundings, and you need to take into consideration everything. Like I know I'm a lightweight. I know I get fucked up quick. My boyfriend's not here or my girlfriend's not here. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking this much, and I don't have people who are gonna take care of me with me.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. But if you go get fucked up and your friends are letting it happen, then you just surrounded yourself with bad people, and there's like no fucking excuse. You know
So
what I
then,
mean?
in either situation, say like she was with their friends, but they let it happen, you still are like, it's her fault too.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, but do you break up?
Do I break up? I should probably be on fucking thin ice. I'll tell you that much. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like,
I'm ruthless, dude.
You're ruthless. You break up instantly.
Dude. Yep.
Now, like just doing this little project with me and you, doing this little bet, it just like opened my eyes to shit. Like, you deserve the best that you can do for you.
Yeah.
And if you can't do the best for you, fucking do better.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Do better, man. I don't want you to want better. I want you to do better. And that's, like, obviously it's been evident this past few weeks. Mm-hmm. Like, I wanted better for myself, and you're not going to make me do better. You can help me, but if you're, like I said in the fucking last time, like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Like, you can give all your friends the building blocks for success, and it's up to them. At the end of the day, you did your job. Now it's up to them to do fucking theirs. And that's how it is, like, in relationships too. Like, you guys have a job, and if I'm doing my job and you're not doing your job, what's the point of us being in a relationship together, right?
Yeah. So then how far do you go in terms of lying?
And lying? What do you mean?
Like, say you're in a relationship and, like, you found out that they lied to you about something. I guess it depends on what
if it's to protect my feelings, I guess it's fine. Mm-hmm. But you better fucking come out with the truth quick, because I'll find out. But if it's like to save yourself, like to save face for yourself, like, 'cause you personally don't want to come to the conclusion, like, you don't want to face the embarrassment and face the fucking, like, you don't want to face the music just because you don't want to, or like you're scared of it, or you get anxiety or shit. Like, nah, fuck that, man. Come on, you got to be real with yourself, and you got to be honest with everybody.
So then if it was, so tell me where this scenario lands, because I'm just trying to think and make up like scenarios in my head. If they were like, oh, I actually told you I was going to the gym, but like a month ago, it turned out I actually went out with like my girlfriends and stuff, and we went to get like fucked up.
Said, what happened after that? Like, did you just get fucked up and you went home, or you got fucked up, you crashed at their place, or you got fucked up and you went with someone else? Like,
if it was like just, she said she got fucked up and she went home.
I mean, I'll believe her. I'll be fucking upset with her for not being honest with me from the start. But if you're being honest and, you're telling me the truth that you just got fucked up and went home, that's fine. Yeah. I can forgive you. I'm not going to go prodding your friends and asking, hey, what'd y'all do after this? Or who'd she go home with? Or who this or who that? No, that's not my business. My business is what you tell me. And if you're going to fucking lie to me, then you're already going to be on thin ice. But I'm going to believe you. And, we just got to move on from that. I'm not a child anymore, man. We're fucking adults. I know you're 24. I'm 20. I'm gonna be 25. But it's just like, we're grown ass adults. Like,
in my head, I was like, I'm 23. What the fuck?
You just turned 24, bitch. Like, we're like, there's no excuses in the workplace. If something happens, like, let's say I drive and I accidentally run someone over right now. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna say, young adult hit a family of 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not going to say teenager hit family of 4. They're not going to say kid hit family of 4. They're going to say adult male hit family of 4, hit and run driver, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're already classified as adults, so we got to stop acting like children. We got to stop making excuses for ourselves and shit.
So what if it was something like different scenario? They told you like maybe for some reason you figured out, and they're like, oh, yeah, this one dude has been like trying to hit on me at work. He bought me flowers and stuff. I just didn't want to tell you, so you're not mad.
Why?
Like, it's been happening for like 3 or 4 months now.
3 or 4 months, like, you obviously love the attention. Like, if I'm not giving you enough, then goodbye. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I love you. I care for you. I want the best for you. So if you think that's lying to me and getting attention from some other guy and accepting his gifts, nah. That's not going to fly anymore, man.
Nope.
We're grown. I'm tired of this bullshit. Dude. I'm strict. I'm not strict.
I'm strict.
I'm understanding, but at the same time, like,
because you're strict doesn't mean you're not understanding.
Yeah, I know, but still, like, I'm not going to let that shit fly anymore, man. Like, if she wouldn't like it, then I'm not going to like it. So that's what I would always do. I'd fucking flip it on the opposite spectrum. Like, if a girl was if a girl was giving me stuff and attention and, giving me all this effort.
Ooh, I got another one, dude. Because I see these TikToks all the time. All the time.
But like, yeah, like, I'm not going to let that shit fly anymore. I'm sorry, but, I want to break or to break up. It's up to you.
You believe in breaks then?
I don't believe in breaks.
What you just said?
I mean, I would say it just to like,
what?
I don't know, man. I've never really broken up with someone on good terms. I've always been the toxic fucking guy. I was in toxic
I feel like you're
relationships.
scared to commit to just like break it off. You're just
Yes,
like, but I'm
yes,
still.
yes.
You have commitment issues, dude. You got commitment issues.
People. I don't have commitment
Yes, you
issues.
do.
I have fucking issues. I make excuses for other people.
No.
Well, but they're a good person. But they're good in bed. I've never said that before. That they're good in bed. But I've made excuses like, let me give them one more chance. They've been through a lot in their life. They're not going through like a good shit. They're not going through a good time. Like I make excuses, excuses.
No. But you make those excuses
Exactly.
because you're scared to commit to just breaking it off. You can't commit to just like ending it because you want that like, but I don't want to do it, and then I don't like the end result.
I guess. Like what I was gonna say is I was toxic. I was in toxic relationships, but I was a toxic one because I wanted out for so fucking long, but I couldn't commit. I'm a fucking dumbass.
Yeah,
I couldn't commit to breaking up with them. One, because I thought that's the best I could ever get. Because I used to be fucking fat, and
Yeah.
I looked at myself like I was that guy from the Goonies, man. Like I just felt disgusted with myself, and I'm like, this is the best I can get. They're out of my league, and everybody's like, no, you're way better than them. Fuck no, dude. I didn't believe that I was better than them, just because everybody says I have a good personality. But in my head, personality didn't matter. If you have a decent personality and you're somewhat attractive, you're fine. I had a good personality, but I did not find myself attractive at all, and that just immediately put myself under everything else. Oh, she treats me like shit, but I'm still below her. Oh, she takes advantage of me, but I'm still below her. She, takes me for granted, does this and that. I'm still below her because like this is the best I can do. That's how I always thought things were, man. But it's just like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. No more excuses. No more toxic shit. And I hope you'd call me out if I do something toxic. Call me out right now. I'm just kidding.
I feel like I do.
You always do. That's why I said, like, I love talking to you because you don't sugarcoat shit. And then if I don't want to hear it, you still tell me anyways.
Yeah. I was going to say before, because I almost lost it. The thing I see on TikTok, the other scenario that happens like all the time on TikTok, where a girl will be like, say, usually it happens like at colleges or at the beach or something. She'll be sitting there like eating, and then somebody will come up to her and be like, oh, hey, like they do the typical like pickup line thing, try and get the girl's number. And she'll be like, oh, no, I have a boyfriend. And they'll be like, oh, no, well, just like to be friends. And she gives it the number anyway. Where does that go? If she was like, she's like, somebody hit on me, and you were like, oh, well, did you give him your number? And she's like, no, but then you see it happen later on TikTok, and she did.
If she gave them her number and told me the truth, I can't be mad at her.
Really?
I can't because she told me the truth.
You can still be mad.
I mean, are upset and mad the same thing? Disappointed. I'd be a little bit more disappointed.
Upset, yeah, I guess they're the same thing, but it depends on where you're directing it.
I'd be a little more disappointed because, like, why would you give a random fucking stranger your number? Like, you don't see me giving girls my number and shit. But at the same time, I'd be accepting of it because, like, okay, she at least told me the truth. So, but then I'll prod more. Yeah. I'd be like, so have you texted him? Are you going to text him? Like,
would you ask to see the messages?
What does he look like? Probably. I'd probably ask to see the messages.
I'd be the same.
But then, like, if she tells me, oh, I didn't give him my number, but then, like, I see his name pop up and be like,
that's like 10 times
something
worse,
like,
dude.
yeah, dude, I'd break it off right there. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, man. My standards have changed. My standards have fucking changed.
I think there's one that was a little more popular because this dude is like known, I guess, as like to pick people up. He goes up to this girl and she's just like, at first she's like, oh, kind of like just normal like reactions to conversation.
Yeah.
And then he turns it to that like, can I get your number kind of thing? And she like switches real quick and she's like, I was born for 3 years. And then he's like, oh no, well, like I'm just trying to like have friends. And she's like, oh, not with me. And it's like she switches, like she just like really cold, like rejects him and everything. And then everybody in the comments is like her boyfriend right now, like smiling emojis and stuff. I'm like, that's the truth though, dude. I feel like anybody would want to see like
if I'm being honest, I feel like there is a difference between meeting somebody and like having them as a friend and meeting somebody as wanting something more with them. Because there's a lot of people I meet like conventions or at the gym or cons or like just anything that I do, and like I'll add them on Instagram. Like that's always my go-to. Like let's say some random dude went up to my girlfriend and is like, hey, you're pretty cute. Oh, thank you. Like I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry. Oh, I just wanted to get you on it. Like I wanted to add you on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that because I mean that happens to me. People don't come up to me and tell me I'm cute, but like we'll be mutually like having fun or doing something or
Wait,
talking
roll it
about
back
stuff.
again. You said what about the girl?
What about the girl?
Something about like if they went up to her and they said you're cute, I just want to add you on Instagram.
Oh yeah, can I add you on Instagram?
You're fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh.
Because I mean, you can add them on Instagram and then they say, oh, well,
You're still fine with like that girl
opens-
following him back.
my girlfriend follow or like the girl following
If
him
he
back?
was like, oh, you're cute, can I follow you on Instagram? She says yes, and
if
she follows him
if
back.
she followed him back because she's like, fuck, this is weird. If she followed him back because I mean I guess I'm the same way. Like I wouldn't be too upset, but I'd probably follow him too.
That's the way you are because like
Yeah.
for me, I don't follow just random ass people.
Yeah, I mean I
like,
follow everybody.
Exactly. For me, it would be like that's kind of weird. Like I would have to. Me and the person I'm in a relationship with have to have the same mindset and like mentality when it comes to social media of like I don't just like add and follow random ass people because I mean, especially most girls are the type of like, oh God, I don't want to get stolen. That's like I don't want to get trafficked and
Yeah.
like they're very wary. But then when it comes to social media, it's like, oh no, well I just add everybody who adds me.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean, I guess it's just because I've always been a socialite. Like, I love meeting people. I love making friends. And I love, like, keeping up with others. Like, I don't DM everybody that I add, and I don't accept DMs from everybody that adds me either. But, like, at the same time, like, I guess social media is, like, the face. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like social media is easier to expose cheaters or expose, like, some bullshit going on. You don't think so? I mean, if the other person comes forward about it, not your significant other, because obviously they're probably going to try to hide it.
Yeah,
If
that's what
they're
I mean.
inclined to.
yeah.
Like, if my girlfriend asked to see my DMs, I'd be fine with that. Like,
Yeah,
go
same.
ahead, babe. Like, what do you want to look at? I'll send you my password now. I don't care. Like, I don't have anything going on with anybody in my mentions, my DMs, you know, anybody on my list. I mean, I like everybody's post, but it doesn't mean, like, anything to me. It's just, like, support. Like,
See, I'm the other way though. I don't even like people's posts.
I know you don't like mine, you bitch.
Yes, I
I'm
do.
just kidding. You do.
I like your fucking stories, dude. I was gonna say I don't like unless it's somebody who was like, say, of the other gender, and they were like in our friend group, and
Yeah.
I could see that, but like I don't even have that.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I don't ever like. You can go through my likes and see who I like, the stuff I like, and especially like on TikTok, it's either gym stuff, dog stuff, or that's pretty much it. Gym and dog stuff.
Mine's Jim's
Or memes, dude.
memes, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been liking a lot of the Pepe memes.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the Queen Elizabeth memes.
No. Queen Elizabeth, wasn't she on Despicable Me, bro? I love that lady. She's good.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I saw the most recent one.
Which one?
Despicable Me.
Oh, I thought you meant like her dying or something.
Oh, the news.
Yeah, the news.
No, it's a sad day, dude. I don't want to talk about it.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know anything about the Queen.
I just don't like care too much.
If I lived in
Like if
England?
if our president would have died, I don't care. So if like their president dies, I super don't care.
when Michael Jackson died, I didn't care.
I feel like I cared.
That was so.
I was gonna say I think I cared about that one.
Well, I mean, like
But just
also
'cause I
like
like
how,
music.
like I also like how they say when Kobe passed. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just because I'm fucked up in the head.
I
but
think
like,
it depends on the impact that they have on you. So like a president will have zero fucking impact ever on me because I'm not into politics. But like someone who makes music or someone who's like influential or something like that has
Yeah.
a little more impact. Like Kobe, like that one was whereas like somewhat impactful. Like I can see how to everybody else that one was
yeah.
really big.
I mean, I
like,
could see it, but I just don't feel anything.
to
for
me,
it.
yeah, to me it wasn't too. I don't know because then you like people you value
it's
their
like a
opinion.
shock.
Like whoever you value their opinion, right? And then
Yeah.
they talk about it. Then it's like, oh, okay, shit. Well, I do feel like a little worse because I value that person's opinion and they cared about this person. So
I mean, I feel like I'm still the same. Like
like then what would be a really impactful one for you?
a celebrity, or like a person.
I guess like a person who was like very influential who passed. What would be like a pretty? Because for me, like
You?
somebody who well that's a
You
fucking
or any of our
morbid,
friend
dude.
groups?
No, well, not personal. I just
okay,
mean
not
somebody who you
personal?
don't know, you're never gonna meet, kind of thing. And like, I guess you could say celebrity. Because for me, for examples, I would say like people who I'm really like into their music. If-
Sebum,
oh, Big Daddy. What happened?
Eminem,
Oh, why'd you look over there?
because there's noises.
There's someone at the door.
I think so. What time do we have it till?
Later. Do we pause? You want to take a pause? Maybe it's X or somebody. You want to pause?
Sure.
Okay, we'll be right back. We're back.
We had a little interruption. We have a studio.
We thought there were some crackheads outside.
Yeah, bro. We saw some crockheads outside. Man.
Crocs. They were wearing Crocs.
They're still trying to get in.
I'll fuck them up, dude.
Off the come up. Wait, what'd you say?
Wait, dang, they made us lose our flow, bro. We were
I don't even
going.
know what we were talking about.
We're talking about relationships and stuff, and like
We're talking about influential people that passed. I don't know, man. I just think I'm fucked up. I don't.
You wouldn't have one like whoever your favorite artist is.
The only person I'd feel like, damn, that sucks, is like Eminem.
Yeah,
I mean, but then again, I feel like anybody who dies that I've known. No, I feel like anybody who's died that I've either known of, like music wise or like industry wise, is like influencer or like author, artist, whatever you want to be or whatever you are. Like, damn, that sucks.
You want to start crying right now if The Weeknd died?
The Weeknd never dies, bro.
Oh shit!
Party every day, baby. No.
So you're saying Eminem?
Yeah, but I guess Eminem.
Oh, you wouldn't even know.
I mean, I'd be upset because like fuck.
I think you'd think about it.
But
for a long time.
then like I know probably new music will come out and his name is gonna be like
Maybe,
fucking dragged.
dude.
I guarantee
don't think
they're gonna
so.
release all his shit.
Is he like an independent artist?
What do you mean? He's Shady
He
Records.
signed-
Shady,
But is he signed still
Slaughterhouse.
to like Dr. Dre and all that?
Probably.
So if he is, then I feel like it's their choice on what they do with his
They're
music.
probably gonna release all his music, bro.
If he's independent, then it's like his family and his daughter and all them choice.
I mean,
Which I feel like
he
they
has his
could.
own production company. So
I feel like even then, if he died, like his family would still release
Shady
it.
Records, baby.
Yeah, but you know what I-
Slaughterhouse is who he produces.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like if he passed away, I think his family would not. No, they would put.
Yeah,
stuff out.
fucking money, baby.
They'd put it out, but they'd do it like later. I think they'd let time go by.
Yeah, because then when everybody hears the new Eminem album came out, and he died like 2 years ago, bro. Like,
yeah. I mean, look at all the big people
fucking
that happened
X
to.
and what's his name?
Juice WRLD,
Juice WRLD.
Biggie, Tupac. Yeah,
Yeah.
influential people. For me, I think the biggest ones are always like music artists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know that I have anybody else who, or I can't think of any like specific group of people or celebrity that I just like I'm really into to where if they passed away, I'd be like, oh.
I've never cried.
Oh, I have a question. Do you consider people who are like popular on Instagram to be influencers?
I mean, if they're
Or
if
not
they're
influencers,
spots-
celebrities. Do you consider them to be celebrities? Like,
yeah.
where does that line get drawn from influencer
Like
to
if
celebrity?
you have 5K on Instagram and you're getting like a sponsorship, use my code for 20% off. I don't think you're.
To me,
a
you're
celebrity.
just as normal as me.
Yeah, but if you have like maybe like 1 million, like
You're considered
I would
influencer?
consider them a celebrity. I consider influencers celebrities because I mean they make money, they make people happy, and their name is huge. Like they're a brand.
So if I told you, give me an example of a celebrity that you wish you had like their dream physique.
C-Bum.
You would consider him a celebrity.
Yeah.
I think so too, because we were talking about it, me and my girlfriend, and I was like, he has 10 million followers on Instagram. He's definitely a celebrity.
Yeah, definitely.
And she was like, no, he's an influencer. I'm like, no, he's
He's
definitely a celebrity.
He gets paid to travel.
Okay.
He gets his own sponsorship. He has his own clothing
What
line.
about
He has
Big
his own
Papa Jeff?
brand.
Jeff
Big Papa
Nippard.
Jeff Nippard. I mean, I'd probably.
I think he has
his
either
body's
1 or 4
probably
mil.
obtainable.
I think. No. Well, I mean, he has like 1 or 4 mil. Do you consider him
Yeah.
influencer, celebrity?
I would. I'd consider him an influencer.
Yeah.
Because he's a celebrity. He's a YouTuber. Like he has. If you have a pop, celebrities are famous and they're considered celebrities because the normal person doesn't have, I don't know whether it's the potential or they don't have as much like capability as a celebrity, whether it's given to them, whether they made a sex tape and became famous, or there's something that
Would you take that for being famous?
Sex
Would you?
tape?
Yeah.
No, but I
No?
take it to get famous.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
If it's me and you.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
This.
OnlyFans / Paisley podcast. No,
Would you do it? I'd do it to get famous.
you do a sex tape to get famous. Depends on who it's with.
Ray J.
Say who's getting, who's giving. I was like, is he gonna piss on my sheets afterwards? That's R. Kelly, right?
We don't talk about him, dude.
Shit.
I did have another question. So what hobbies would you enjoy in your like oldness when you grow old?
People watching.
You think so?
Yeah.
You'd enjoy just going to like a park and sitting down and just fucking watching.
Probably,
people?
bro. My life's probably gonna be like chaotic enough as in my youth, so I feel like slowing down and being able to do nothing will be probably pretty cool. Like my dad's retired, disabled, and Social Security, all that stuff, right? My dad watches people cut the grass every single day.
Oh, like in his front yard, he
Yeah.
just watches other people.
No.
cut
I mean,
grass?
like he watches on YouTube.
Oh shit, he's just into cutting grass.
You know, he watches people cut grass. He watches people make steaks. He watches people do this and that.
So is he just interested in like watching the person
just
themselves,
bored.
or is
He has
he
nothing else
interested
to
in
do.
looking at like, oh shit, this is the new Power Mower 5000?
No, he's interested in watching the results. Like he'll watch people like fucking make food for hours. Like I deep fried. Like there's a guy who deep fried Wagyu brisket steak in Dr. Pepper, and he showed me the video, and I'm just like, cool. He's like, but it's in Dr. Pepper or Coke. It was
Dude,
Coke.
aren't like parents so funny with that? Because I feel like my mom will she'll send me things from Facebook that are like clearly fake, dude. It'll be like this video that's recorded in like the Philippines somewhere, and they're trying to cut the dog's hair, and the dog tries to bite the person, and then they grab a stuffed animal and they're like hitting it and punching it and everything, and then the dog sees it because it kind of looks like the dog, and the
Yeah.
dog's like, oh, they're gonna do that to me if I don't stop biting them. And then they try and cut the dog's hair. It's like, oh, okay. I'm like, that's so clearly fake, but like,
I mean, bro, there is some dogs that are
No.
fucking smart, bro.
No.
We argued about this a while back.
but I think-
but I still think
no, the ones who press the button, no. dude.
yes,
They don't
I think that's
fucking
true.
do that. No,
I see him. There's like a girl laying down, and the dog comes, Mom.
the sad
Happy.
truth and what I think about those Philippine
You think
videos with
okay.
the dog that bites them, I think
The dog's dead.
the dog knows to bite the person, but the person abuses the dog, and that way they know when I get mad and I start slamming and hitting things,
You're
you
gonna-
better
you're
act
next.
good. Yeah, so that's what I think. I don't think.
I mean,
the
that
dog
could
knows.
be true.
The dog knows. That stuffed animal just got beat up, so I'm gonna get beat up.
I mean, dogs are pretty smart, bro. And like, if a little toddler sees you slapping the fuck out of a little baby, the toddler's still gonna keep doing whatever the fuck it wants to do.
Yeah,
The
that's true.
dogs are
And
a
I
little
think
bit
we're
smarter. They can be trained.
I think we're smarter.
Shit, I don't know, man.
Fucking dogs and.
I was gonna say
babies.
fuck kids.
Oh shit!
I'm just kidding. I love everybody.
Oh, you almost got you, dude. Almost got you. Ooh, you're sweating now. Huh?
No, I'm just
Sweating
kidding.
now.
I'm not Jared from Subway or
Oh,
Dream.
what a fucking possible, like, what a disgusting, like, human.
Michael Jackson.
Imagine that, dude. You're famous out of nowhere from nothing, and then you go to like, and they're just the ones who get caught. Imagine how many there is who
ASMR
don't get caught, dude. And like all the, especially serial killers and stuff, like all the ones who don't get caught, that blows my mind.
You ever see the "Don't Fuck with Cats" documentary?
Yeah,
That shit was crazy.
that was actually crazy.
like people
Ooh.
fucking trapped him down.
I saw this one on TikTok, so I'm stealing it. What stat? Like, say you have a superpower and you can see people's stats. What's one stat would you like to be displayed above their head? One stat.
Out of like a certain video game, or just like in general?
No. In general, it could be anything that you can think of. Like, here's an example, dude. I would like to see the stat of what age everyone will die at. So you're walking down the street and it's somebody who you're like, oh, that person looks like they're 20, but above their head it says 21. You're like, oh shit.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's fucking morbid. Would you tell them?
Oh, I'm not saying that was an example. That's not actually.
but
what I
let's
want,
say
dude.
you had that superpower. Would you tell them?
I would think there's a way to profit off of it, but
Shit.
that's really bad. But that's, I don't know why my mind goes there, but. I mean, I think if it was like the people I care about, yeah. If it's just random people, I mean, let nature be nature.
Shit.
It's kind of like when you see an animal, like wild animals fighting in the street, like a snake versus a rat. Like, let nature be nature, dude. Don't fucking. That snake's food right there. If you separate them and you let that rat live, that snake could die of starvation.
Also, that rat could go into someone's house and
Exactly,
multiply
destroy everything.
and
Yeah, so
circle of life, baby.
So Unless it's somebody you care about, dude. No. Well, no, because even if you cared about that person, you couldn't do anything. They would end up
dead anyways.
Exactly. So maybe I wouldn't want to give them that like knowledge.
Would you treat them better?
Yeah.
Or would you like do more things with them or make more memories with them?
Yeah, but I'd make sure like they wouldn't be able to tell.
Of it?
They wouldn't be able to tell like, oh shoot, he's being real nice to me. That means I'm that's close.
Oh shit. Would you tell them about your power? Or
No.
I probably would.
I wouldn't, because then they're gonna there's
then
constantly
everybody's gonna fucking, hey, what's my number? What's my number?
Exactly.
Give me my number.
So
what are the numbers, Mason?
What would your power be?
What do they mean?
You don't know?
What stat I would see? I'd probably want to
Everybody's
see
body count.
No, that would make me uncomfortable. What if you just see some old grandma walking by? It's like
498, dude.
Fuck, bro.
Like, grandma went
and then
to
you
town.
see her the next day, 499.
Oh.
Shit, fuck.
She's like, oh, grandma hit.
It's 500, bro. In one day, like this bitch had a threesome. Goddamn. Nah, I mean, I'd probably want to know. Fuck, bro.
Everybody's net worth.
I'd probably like to know
how much debt everybody has.
How much debt? Yeah.
That's one you want to know.
Or like how often they lie. Like, would that be like a stat? Like the integrity.
That could be a stat. Integrity. Like from 0 to 100, where they're at. Yeah.
Or like charisma, shit like that too.
Yeah, that could be a stat too.
I'd probably see something like that, like some fucking people skills.
You know what their max bench?
No. I don't care what their max bench is. It doesn't affect me.
Oh yeah, no, those are good, dude. They're interesting things to think about. You okay?
I'm stretching.
Just trying to show off for the camera, dude. The guns. Oh, I heard your back pop, dude.
It popped all 3 times, baby.
Should we wrap? What do you think? This has to be it's a pretty short episode, sadly, but
yeah, I mean, we had some stuff that we were gonna start banging out, but fortunately, we're running low on time, so
we're forced to be out.
Forced to depart.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Forced to leave early. Premature ejaculation.
Ooh, we should have done that. We should have asked them if they wanted to be on the podcast.
Said, you gonna be on the podcast? We got like another 15 minutes.
Say 30 minutes if you come on.
It's in their time.
I know.
Nah. We can just wrap now. Thank you guys for supporting us, for watching, for giving us.
I feel bad this was a quick one because I know myself when I am at work and I'm going to go back and listen to it. I'm like, fuck, that was so fast.
I know. I'm going to be upset too. I mean, we can just throw some of the clips in of us being scared. Mainly me.
Oh,
I'm a little bitch. Okay, before we wrap, how good are you at confrontation?
Like somebody wants to fight you and you don't fight them?
Or somebody's like sketchy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I always fucking tell people, like my friends, for example. There's a crackhead at the fucking drive-thru or something.
Yeah.
They're like, go fight him, motherfucker. These muscles are for show. I do not know how to fight. I will get folded. I will get folded, stabbed, or get AIDS. Don't ask me how any of that's gonna happen. But I'm a little bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I need to grow the fuck up. I'm terrified of confrontation. Maybe that's why I was always.
What if it's just?
I think that's maybe I was always afraid of commitment. No, not commitment, but committing to something. I'm just afraid, and like I'm still in my head. I'm still like fucking 300 pounds. I can't do shit. Weak and powerless. But in reality, like I have muscle. I have height. I actually am short as fuck. 5'7", baby. 5'8" on my ID.
I was gonna say, what if
in my heart?
I think it depends who you're with, right? Because
obviously,
say you're putting gas with your girlfriend, and then there's somebody coming up.
I'm not
alone,
gonna.
You might be a little scared, but you're not gonna like. You gotta act like you're kind of tough. Dude.
I'm not gonna act, bro. It's always like a dad mode. Like
I think
depends on who I'm with, though.
It's different with people though, because I could be with y'all, I could be alone.
When I'm with you, I'm a little bitch.
On the inside, I'll feel like that nervousness, but on the outside, I feel like you have to just be cool.
It just it depends on who you're with though, because if you overreact, your group is gonna overreact.
But I'm saying like for me, I'm never like really in that like overreaction kind of.
I used to be really good with like disputing like customers. I used to be good at diffusing the situation just because I always like when I'm in uniform, I'm good at like keeping things respectful. If it's not like with my friend group or something, or if I'm there to do a job or something, like I'm good at diffusing situations. But when it comes to like out and about, I'm scared of crackheads. Scared of crackheads, scared of druggies, scared of anybody who's under any type of fucking drug or substance abuse. But when it comes to like normal people, like I can
Because
fuck
crackhead strength's a real thing,
that bitch
dude.
up, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Crackhead strength's
is
a
real.
real fucking thing, dude.
I'm scared of crackheads and drug dealers and people with guns. Other than that, like if it's just some
No
random
shit, dude. If I'm 1v5, dude, I'm down already. They got a AK and I got a fucking USP, dude. Of course I'm gonna feel bad, dude.
But if it's like just like let's say like someone like me, if I saw another guy like me, I'm not gonna be scared.
Like example, dude. Okay, me and my girlfriend. I told my parents this too. We're at a vitamin shop.
Yeah.
Of course, on the south side, dude. You know where all that bad shit goes down. We're walking out, and out of nowhere, I see this dude get real fucking close to me, like out of nowhere, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, it shocked me, but it didn't make me like jump or anything. I just turned real quick, like, "What the hell?" And I mean, of course, your brain starts thinking like, "What if this or that?" Like, if he starts to do something, then I'll do this. But like, yeah, in those situations, I don't know, dude. Like, that's just a prime example of something that kind of happened.
I think like with me, it's a fight or flight thing, and unless it's like a real,
it's when
danger,
people get too close. That's
They
my
get
thing.
to
It's
you.
like, dude, get the fuck away.
Well, I think I'm scared of the unknown. Like I'm scared of aliens because I don't know what the fuck they're capable
not
of if they
scared of
even
aliens.
exist. You too or no?
No.
But like, see, like there was a person behind the door. I obviously opened the door and we saw that it was a respectful person. They have their photo shoot ready, but we are
I
in a
saw
bad
they
side
had
of
Crocs
town.
with Jizbits.
We're in the side of town that ain't the best, so I'm just like, fuck, bro, that might be a crackhead. I don't want to open the fucking door. You go open it. That's why Mark went to go open the door, or he went to go stand by the door to examine what was going on, and I'm just like, I don't want to fucking go. And then I went. I mean, fight or flight. If Mark gets jumped, I'm gonna get jumped with him.
One person?
I'd say jump in to help,
person
but
gonna
if
fuck us up,
fucking
bro?
crackhead strength, baby.
Yeah,
They're gonna
that's true,
throw us
dude.
against the wall, like Queen Elizabeth. Oh,
You know what I tell everybody, dude? I'm gonna tell everybody this right now. The prime number one best self-defense weapon you can have, dude. Guess.
a gun,
Okay, well,
a syringe,
I say this is more specifically for girls, dude, especially for
taser.
girls. Pepper spray.
pepper. Oh fuck, bro. I want to get tasered and pepper sprayed.
I don't, but I mean, I could imagine how it's bad.
If we
number
get
one tip for girls, dude, always pepper spray, because a gun, I don't want to be that guy, but I mean, shit, under stress, who knows? I might fucking miss 7 shots that I have in it.
I mean, look at the prime minister or the vice president of Argentina.
Oh shit, yeah, not even that. It jammed, right? It
Yeah, it jammed. A
So,
knife.
This is
you
the
have
thing
to
when
be
you're-
close to them.
That, and when you're a girl, I think I can overpower like a good amount of
Yeah.
girls who have a knife.
Yeah.
Like I would be very interested to try that thing where they put marker on the edge of a like toy knife,
Yeah.
and you try and like get away
Stab,
from it.
yeah.
Pepper spray. If
That shit
somebody
disorients you.
sprayed it in this room, we'd be fucked up.
Yeah, both of
Like,
us.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pepper spray, you don't need to be near them.
What if
You don't
she's
need
like,
to-
shh?
then you get a
she's
new
fucked.
girlfriend because she ain't too smart, dude. Oh shit! Yeah, that's my number one tip.
Probably,
for
yeah.
everybody. Pepper spray to me is the best self defense.
If we get a good amount of likes, I'll either get pepper sprayed or tased live on podcast.
If we get the podcast to 500 ratings on Spotify,
500 rings Spotify.
yeah, 500 stars, 5-star ratings.
Oh, if we get 500 stars, or if we get over like 50K views on Instagram. I mean, we've already hit 25.
Yeah, that's true.
We can probably hit 50. You want to see my fat ass get tased? I'll take my shirt off.
Oh shit!
Right in the titty.
I'll make Billy take his shirt off too. Man. He'll be
fuck.
the one to tase you.
Whoever tases me has to have their shirt off too.
Yeah, we rapping.
We rapping. What's up? My name's no, I don't know how to rap. Thank you guys. You can find us on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcast,
YouTube,
TikTok, Farmers Only, Black People Meet.
What are you looking at?
We had bricks in the door. Now we got skyboxes and
Alright,
seats
guys.
on the floor.
Take it easy.
They don't
Love you guys.
come for me, no. Hope they don't. I pray they don't come knocking, no. They don't come, no. We had bricks in the door.
It's just dip like the Colonel
I pray
family.
they don't come for
I'ma
us.
be fresh as hell if the feds watching. Cooking in my gallery. Turning what I love into a salary.